That's what happens.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
happens when
golly.
arguing for you. Arguing for you. Even though I wasn't really arguing for you, but
It's Kitty Corner.
Mm, maybe she had to go or something. I don't know.
So, are you demodding doll? What?
I don't give a fuck. I don't demod anybody. I said what I said, and I'm gonna say what I said. I don't give a
What happened when obviously I was restreaming the backstage when she kicked me out and she
nothing.
deleted the live stream?
I just I just asked if she. I just obviously hurt her feelings at one point because she was very. She sounded very hurt by it. She was. I was just like. She was like. She was just like very saddened.
Oh,
By it.
boo.
I guess you
Not
could say.
like when the shoe's on the other foot and shit.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I'll just play that song, Cry Me a River, bitch.
I don't know why you all have so many falling outs.
I know. I don't retaliate viciously for no reason. I am like a scorpion sometimes.
I just don't understand how people are like. I don't know. We Americans are just a little different. You know? I don't know. Uh, that's why we try not to get involved with your drama. Because it doesn't really do anything to us.
Huh. Yeah, I gotta figure this out.
That made me laugh the other day. Seeing that.
Which one? What do you mean?
Beast of Nottingham. I swear that. Someone said
I'm gonna play some PS2. Fuck it.
don't ever name your serial killers. Oh yeah, I bet the Beast of Nottingham struck again.
Oh, shit.
Can you do us a favour? Can you play Hardy short of that video while I was talking short that is edited?
Natty, we don't need to play the video because it's so edited. It's such AI that it's like obvious.
I will not because I don't believe in stealing people's content. So I
Oh
will
my!
not play it.
Sippy, I've seen your Sippy. I was. You're behind in that Sippy. When you're behind in your chat, you're reading. You're reading messages that were 30 minutes plus behind. So when you were saying that shit, I was. But by the time you got to me, I was out of the chat. So I wasn't in as Jack. She was talking to me as my other one.
Yeah, Sippy, you
Yeah,
tend to dwell on comments a lot.
Well, can't you go on your Google account and unblock it, Jack?
No, I did. She tested it because I can see her. She can't see me in her chat. That's the problem. I can see her, but the thing is though, like, yeah, I came back in for 1 second because I wanted to prove to to Rapper that I wasn't Team Rose. That's why I came back in my other chat. But you would know that if you were caught up in the chat, because when I said something in reference to Team Rose, you took it as something you were talking about right then and there. So, Sippy, you need to get caught up in your own fucking chat. Either read the chat and talk, or do what I do and ignore the chat. You can't do both, because then you're like, what the fuck's going on? So yes, the only reason I came in for Jack for one comment is because Rapper was saying I was Team Rose. Oh my god, that's why I'm trying not to get involved with this nonsense.
And I'm not being funny, but I bet you Slippery and fucking Dot with a woman's name is still in the Discord with Rick Productions.
With the woman's name. Well, there's 2 dots. Oh, and Sippy dot underscore the other dot. So let's get to the other dot. What's her problem now? Oh, Jackson there in Sippy's chat. And so is Lalsy and a bunch of morons. So she called us a bunch of morons because we were in your chat, Sippy.
I'm not being horrible. She's fucking rude.
Yeah,
just-
Dot is rude. Yes, Dot
I
underscore.
just said hello to her. Okay, she said, turn around on me because I was curious. I don't know anything about her. She goes, fuck off now.
Yeah, because she's a liberal she's a liberal woman, really,
Mm.
and she has an attitude. And she was all, oh, butch. I was like, morons, huh? Like, when did I become a moron?
I
To
just
you.
responded quite, gently. And I was like, okay, you take care.
Well, Sippy, while you were over there behind in your chat, I was in listening to Dot, listening to you, and she said she was live, and she said, "See, Sippy, I'm not live. I'm over here doing this." So that might have not been her. However, she did admit that she was watching your stream, so that could have been her. So I don't know. Dot, to be honest, Dot lies so fucking much, and she's not a bad. I mean, I don't mind her, but what I mean is, I think she tells the truth when she's playing Dot, but to pretend she's not these other accounts that troll Rose and Sippy and everything else, and even her, like, let's not be stupid.
And she got like some sort of Asperger's or something.
I don't know. I don't want to get into like racial shit. She's half Asian. There's some stuff with that. If you look up statistically, half Asian, half white, half Asian, they usually develop some type of schizophrenia, there's like some weird genetic defect. Google it or whatever. It's a point of contention, whatever. But I don't know if that's part of it. But they usually for some reason, if they're like one white parent, one Asian parent, man, those kids are always like moody as fuck. Because Saint Elliot Roger, he was half.
I always think like Asperger's is like asshole syndrome, isn't it?
Yeah, it gets misconstrued as that, unfortunately.
What does Asperger's even mean? The word.
It
Where
comes.
does it derive from?
I think it comes from the person, right? I think the person that named it. I don't know.
Asperger's.
Can you search up the definition of it?
What do you think? What? I don't have time to search up. It is 10:42. You got till 12 o'clock before I'm going to bed. I should already be in bed. However, though, me and that CPAP machine, the mask, have been fighting lately. So I've been ripping
I've been
it off.
looking for one on Amazon. I want to get one.
You have to get a prescription.
There you can find machines on
Trust me. You can buy them off Amazon, but you have to get a doctor to give you a prescription.
Natty, it's named after a German, actually an Austrian physician.
What does it actually mean, Asperger's?
It's just his name.
That's his last name, Asperger. Hans Asperger.
That's just his
He's the
last
one that
name.
found out. Yeah, he's the one that found out the autism stuff.
I do like to
way
see
back.
Yeah,
So how does Asperger's affect somebody?
what do you mean?
You know what, Jack? I try to help Natty set up Siri on her phone so she could just ask Siri, but I can't get it to talk back to her.
I used to get in trouble a lot, obviously with attention span problems.
You know, Natty, if you use Meta, the Facebook AI, it will be able to talk back to you too.
Yep. AI is going to be your best friend.
Oh, you'll love AI.
Yeah, sure.
What?
No, because it don't work sometimes when I want it to find something.
No, use it through Facebook.
Sippy, I do like my CPAP machine. The problem is,
Go for it.
the problem is, if you ever seen the movie like Alien, you'll wake up thinking something's strapped to your fucking face, and then you'll rip it off, and then it's a bunch of shit. So It can become a fight, but the sleep you get is like really good.
I was gonna say Rywin. I'm gonna bring up a Rywin classic. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb, huh? I remember when you said that on stream. I was fucking dying laughing when you said that. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb, huh?
No. See, the problem is now I want to make jokes. I just like making jokes, like
I wonder
whatever.
how Bonnie Blue's pregnancy is going.
It was a Funko Pop explosion.
No, I
See, I gotta stop.
I haven't been
Trying to
keeping
be better.
news.
I have no idea where I went, but I remember you said that because you kind of kept saying it, and then you said it to Tekashi 6ix9ine's song and stuff. You kind of like sang it a little bit. I'm like, oh, okay, I know where that's from.
That's gonna be a Philadelphia Bonnie Blue because she's gonna have to DNA test about 100 blokes.
No, I think she knows the dude that did it, but I don't know. How do you know about that to begin with?
Everybody knows.
It's just the local Nottingham gossip. You'll hear about Bonnie Blue, 1,000 dicks. You jealous or what?
I want 1,000 dicks.
Okay. Well, I don't know. You've talked to about 1,000 men.
Now, I've seen a lot of dicks. Doesn't mean I've had them.
Who do you think seen out of all the girls in the community, both on the American side and the British side? Who has seen the most dicks?
Me.
Oh, damn! The confidence. I love it.
I
the
like
confidence.
the sense of achievement from it all.
Yeah. Me.
It was all me.
I've seen yours. I've seen New Rachel's.
Prove it.
Aldi's.
On my
I've
face.
seen Lisa's. I've seen fucking Henry Crinkles. I've seen fucking.
Chubby Reigns.
He hasn't shown me his knob.
I thought he did. I thought he
Will.
Will.
No,
You see
but when they-
Clayton's penis.
when they looked at my
Haggis.
that it made all the blood rush to his penis.
Who else? You saw, man. I start zoning in. I just start zoning out because I'm watching what punk rock's playing. Who else have you? Man, this is gonna be a hard hour and a half. Well, who else have you?
We need
else-
a list at a certain point. It's like,
Who else have you got shown your penis, whatever penis to?
I've seen Van Halsey's cock. I've
Yes.
seen
Will.
Signal, whatever his name is.
Signal, okay.
Oh, that caveman guy. Yeah.
He's got a really small one looking out.
White Tupacs.
Yeah.
White Tupac.
You saw Harvey De Niro.
Yeah.
You saw Lay Genos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Era. American Dream, Spooky Girls over there. Like we're all like, we're all keeping tabs. You got a tab.
Who hasn't seen Lay Genos?
Maddie's dick.
What?
You did see Lay Genos. $40.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I haven't. Oh, how about
What?
that? I haven't. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't
plan
no,
on it
not
either.
me.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
not.
plan on it either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I
We'll be
remember
like,
he
who hasn't?
talked
Well,
like shite, didn't he?
oh my! You guys can you guys comparing notes, pairing the scribe, like a medical scribe, huh? You're over there like just writing notes. Shite dick. Yeah, comparing it. Oh, Spooky's like, yep, I got the same thing. Shite dick.
He did like kind of like I didn't say, oh, I'll show you my tits if you give me 40 quid. He was
Natty-
to help me and be nice. And then obviously afterwards,
Yeah, Spooky's never seen a dick in her life. How about that?
Spooky's a sweet golden angel. She's never done that nasty, awful stuff.
Nope.
It did kind of grew me a little bit.
She's a goth angel.
Who groomed you?
fucking Lee Jenner.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh, nutty. Ooh, he's $40, nutty." What else did he say? Bro, who else did you go back? Oh, you saw? Did you see Fat Dan's dick?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, how could we forget Mason? Mason, you seen Mason?
Oh yeah, Mason.
Of course. Hey, Natty. Hey, Natty. I'm Kuman, Natty. I'm Kuman.
Are we still friends, Natty?
Are we friends?
I saw him a while back, and I think he was up on panel. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is he doing here?
Did you ever go backstage with Philly Joe, Natty?
Who's that?
Remember on JC Philly Joe, that dude that came up? Remember that
It's
dude?
biblical, bro.
Biblical, bro.
biblical, bro.
Fucking yeah. Remember that guy, Philly Joe? And he would
Yeah.
always, he was kind of like an AK over there, always getting into fights and shit.
Like a AK Trump guy. Like, yeah, because you guys are fucking liberals. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, it was always Nazis. Oh, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by
What do
that?
you mean by that, you fucking liberal.
Oh, look at.
Who do you think seen more penises, you or Mississippi?
I don't know. She were a nurse, so she's probably seen a lot.
No, you
I heard they call Mississippi the Dolly
Yeah.
Parton of her area. That's what
she
I
is,
heard.
yeah. The dollar part. You've seen way
No
more
one
dicks.
diagnosed.
I don't think Mississippi, even as a nurse, saw as many dicks as you've seen. Yeah, it sometimes it does boggle my mind that sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, there must have been
It's
like
weird. It don't
a
talk properly.
sickness.
It makes like
Yeah.
it makes these weird noises, something like robotic noises.
Who does?
Lantern.
Who? Who?
Lantern?
Yeah, so if he's talking about lantern.
How you doing, y'all? I mean, yeah. Has Lantern seen your dick?
It's
Um,
called a voice changer, Natty.
You
Something
know,
that
lantern reminds me of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Have you, Natty? Has Lantern seen your bits and
No.
bab? Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything, but well,
Oh,
there might be a contradictory statement to
there might be some extra evidence. Some evidence.
that. Yeah, maybe.
I got your evidence, Natty. You got my evidence. Natty, true or false? Did Pick Rob see your boobs? By chance?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
And I was in the backstage as well, and I was like,
Dan Owsley and
Very
Pick
cool.
Rob in the same room? God damn.
no, he couldn't be talking with fucking man.
Yeah, but
was
then
pissed.
he
That's
stayed for
so
the
cool.
show. He came to scrap, stayed for the show.
I remember flashing my bra to Robbie, and he was like, oh, lovely, Natalie, but, you know, something. Oh, he fucking said that.
Who? Who said what?
Robbie.
About what? Shit. Fuck. Man, my CPU sucks.
What did Robbie say? To him?
Oh, King Kits. That's right. The great King Kits saw Natty's boobs,
that was
but not Noel for some reason.
King Kids.
King Kit's is
Oh,
a kid, you know?
well,
he does
don't tell your King Kid story because British Dot will have you fucking burnt at the stake over there for that shit. They won't
Yeah,
even, they
that's
won't
true.
understand. They won't understand that. They won't understand what you and the rest were doing with that whole.
Hey, look, even his kid used to smile when I used to come on panel.
I know he's all right in the head. Yeah, I know.
He's all right in the head. He's allowed to look at woman's
I
teeth.
know.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
why
his
didn't-
body is fucked up. I know.
Yeah, you didn't let Noel look at him.
Well, it's what Johnny Dragon.
Yeah. Right. Uh-huh.
Weird ass shit there.
Johnny.
Well, that whole we won't get. That's all in the past. We're tired of that shit.
Look, it's one of those things where I stood on top. It's like when I was younger. I stood on the
I
hill.
know. You guys were like, you guys look at me, it's Sandra D. I know you guys were all back there doing it. And you're like, hey girl, show yours, I show mine. La, 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 la. You're all doing that shit. We know. We don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm tired of that that conversation specifically because I thought it's already tomorrow's gonna be like, oh, Jack was up there. Shippy Fernetti and there's a story where she did this with who's King Kits and it's gonna be all that shit. So
I
it's
know.
best not to talk about the Johnny Dragon. For the love of God, let's
Hello.
talk about it.
You know what? I've never been to a slumber party. I wish I would have been.
Been to a what? Slumber party?
No.
I hated sleeping over at people's homes. Hated it.
Mum
I always, yeah, I have my
I
cool
like
shit
my
at
own
home.
bed. Yeah, I like my
Yeah.
own bed.
I have my Nintendo, my TV, my toys. When I was a kid, I was like, I'm all my shit here.
Yeah.
Mama won't let me have a sleepover at my friend's house.
No. Did you ask her or what?
Was this at 40 years old?
Yeah, this was 2 days ago.
I did one on panel once. I'm like, I did a sleepover on panel.
Sippy, where the fuck did you take that video that you were at today? I've never seen that room before. That was dude. You look like you're in a hotel, like a hotel room. I know it's not, but it looked like it was like a hospital room / hotel. I know that's where you're at. You're not at you're at your house, but it's very sterilized.
Ah, shit.
Oh, you are in a hotel. Well, maybe that accounts for the white sheets. They were very white. I was like, damn, she likes her very hotel-like.
She's in the House of the Rising Sun right now.
Yeah,
Chilling.
yep. Yelling at Rose.
Rose!
Fuck you, Rose Lionel. I'm sick of you. Done with you both. Dot did say that today's rant, Sippy, that you didn't really go too hard on her today. So she was all, oh, she didn't really go all that too hard on her. I was like, I don't think you're the subject of focus. I think it's Team Rose and Lionel. I know they said, I don't know. I'm sure you saw this yesterday, Sippy, where I told Rose and Lionel, I said, I have a feeling you two are gonna have to team up to fight Sippy. Because I can't imagine if I came up and dominated Lionel with my words and dominated Rose with my charm. I can't even imagine what Sippy's going to do to you two. So you two better get together.
Oh, yeah, I saw Rose's boobs. They're pretty great.
Oh, they are actually. They are. I was actually very surprised. I will say they're so great that I've never forgot that photo in my head. It's it's there one-on-one. It's like a few of Spooky Girl's photos. You just cannot forget. You know what I mean?
Spooky, you can come over my house. It's just like a crack house. There's just like nothing there.
Wayne, do you not sleep?
Wayne.
Wait, is that Wayne? Hold on, let me time him out.
No, don't.
No, because he has me blocked, so he has to suffer the consequences.
He said,
"Sorry,
oh,
Wayne."
He said, "Oh, Trevor, you let Paul there timing me out, Trevor. You, Wayne, I told you, unblock him. I can't. You're the one that doesn't do it."
He said open panel, and there's no open panel because I can't come up on panel. So I will see you later. Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
There was a he misadvertised that. It's illegal. Yeah, he said open panel. He said no, we don't serve your kind here. So it's got to get some civil rights.
He calls all white people Trevor. Right.
I know you screwed up there. You said you were a black guy.
No, Wayne.
Huh?
He is. Wayne's being black on black. No, it's
Oh,
black on black crime.
You said you was a black guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it's black on black crime.
Yeah, I am black.
Black and black crime, Natty. It's the worst sin of all.
I'm trying to. I'm tired of us brothers killing each other, Natty.
No more brother wars, Natty.
No.
Yeah.
That's what the Jews want to kill for us to kill each other.
Time to split us up. What they fear the
Right.
most.
About the UK, women aren't even allowed to carry mace.
I know. You guys live in a hell world. And then you get very, not you specifically, Natty, but
Now we've got all these fucking illegal migrants rocking
no. Well, join the club.
the steps in
Ooh.
the street. With nothing to protect themselves with.
Well, a butter knife will go far. You just hey,
No, you're not even allowed to carry that. You're not allowed to carry a nail file.
let me give you here. I'm an American, so let me give you a little
You might as well call England free to rape all women. Free
that's gonna be
country.
England. Oh, that's your new British slogan, free to rape all women country. I love it. It's great.
Well, I know
It's very on the nose.
she's been raped, right?
Come to England, free to rape all women.
Not even gone through
Hell.
court. Not even gone to court. They don't take rape seriously in the UK.
No.
Come
Yeah.
for the history,
Bunch of
stay for
laugh.
the rape type of thing.
Yeah.
Get away with rape in England, unfortunately.
Hide your wife, hide your husband, hide your kids, hide your wife. They're raping everyone out here. They're raping everyone in the council block. Somebody, we have a rapist here in the council, the state.
Jeez.
He's climbing in your windows, honey. They're trying to rape him.
No likely if a
Trying to
woman,
rape everybody over here.
there's one way you can stop yourself
I
getting
bitch,
married.
fuck.
You bite the fucker off, then he's
We
got
gonna
nothing to
fight.
rape with.
What? I've
Bite
never
it
been.
off. But then
It's
again,
not.
the woman
What are you
will
talking
probably get arrested in this country.
When I went to jail, I didn't get raped. I wasn't worried about getting raped, but I didn't get raped. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't worry about rape as much, but I guess I understand as you do, Natty. I understand. There's a bunch of fucking pocky, like Andy, like what Andy's he will
You know, I could be a
fucking
fucking
nigga,
psychologist.
fucking pocky,
I've known
nigga, that
so
you
many
fucking
people
pocky. What?
been raped in my lifetime. I could actually be a psychologist.
Oh, really? Wanna trust me? It's not worth the fuck. Trust me, it's not worth the degree. It's not worth the time. It was a pointless
For what?
degree. She wants to get a psychology degree.
For what again?
For rape?
No,
A rape? I want a rape degree. I'll get like a doctorate in rape. Hell yeah.
Daddy, are you gonna get a doctorate in rape? You're in a doctorate in psychology with a focus on rape.
The
That's
number one
dark as
rapeologist, Dr. Natty, right?
I had a professor, and he was a psychologist, doctorate in psychology, but he focused on death. And he would buy suicide machines. People would make suicide machines, and he would collect them up. And then I gave him my first hour-long paper report on the Jack the Ripper killings. It was great, lush time. You can get anything. You can make a paper about anything, Nanny. You know what I mean? You don't have to help people. You can focus on a subject of psychology.
Spooky says she has a master's in rape.
Rape.
Ooh. And then John Rywan says Natty has a doctorate in child neglect.
Sippy says, I'm going to become a tree rapiest officer. I don't even know what that means, to be honest.
You gonna start raping trees?
Hey, you know, the good thing about this country was when you used to get milk turkeys for free fruit and vegetables and milk.
And
When you
no
were
rape, huh?
eating.
Without the rape, right? You used to be able to walk down to the local shop without the rape. Those were the days.
Well, when I used to go out, I didn't draw attention to myself.
I don't believe that for some reason. I don't believe that for some reason, but we'll go with it. I have a feeling you were drawing attention to yourself.
Oh, you know, my sister, she was so embarrassing once. You know, like, I used to hate going on a night out with her. You're one of them sloppy drunks when on a night out.
She was a sloppy drunk.
Allowed.
Was she sexed up, crazed up?
She was an idiot. And I used to walk head fast many times. I'm like, you can act like a fucking arsehole in the street. I'm not staying here to be a victim with you. You know what I mean? Because you're drawing attention to us. Walking back from pub.
Was she by chance like shimmying in the middle of the street? Was she doing like kickstands, leg stands, and shit like that? Headstands?
Yeah, she was just being loud walking up the street.
Oh, okay. So it was just loudness. Was she sexed up?
No,
Did she take man back alley? Did she take men to the back alley and
she was
like flash
stupid
the
drunk.
bits? All right. So whatever. Oh, okay. So
She couldn't handle a beer.
So we're throwing stones right now. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
she couldn't handle it.
Okay. Well,
Where I could handle it, and I was younger than her.
crab walking in a mini skirt. Was she doing that? Crab walking in a mini skirt. That'd be fun. Have you done that, Nettie? Have you ever got down?
She was stumbling along the pavement and fucking.
Oh, I'm fucking drunk. Was she like, oh, you're fucking drunk here, Daddy? And you're like, fuck off, sister.
Ooh.
I can't believe it.
That's
Part of me
hot.
tells me the story is. But see, this is what I'm telling people. Like some of the Brits, they think Natty, they think you've always been the way you are now. They think you've always been like that. You know what I mean? Like they don't realize that at one point in your life, you were the more responsible one in the family and your sister was the dumbass. And then it just kind of whatever now. But your stories, they think that you've always been, you know, the more crazy one of the family, which really you haven't. You all took turns. I know. Just trying.
No, I'm reading Vanguard's comment. I'm trying to understand it. Deployment for the Lilcon, Lincoln. I don't know what you mean.
Can we talk about deployment for the Lilicon? That's tops. That's you don't have the clearance for that, Vanguard. So let's not talk about it unless you have a clearance. And
Does anybody understand what fucking Vanguard's ever talking about?
I don't know. He was playing devil's advocate too, but Vanguard, you know these stories that I was saying over there. You weren't over there interjecting.
You know what annoys me
You
about
were here.
Vanguard sometimes? It's like the male version of my sister. Fucking loud,
Vanguard's like your sister,
like a male version.
like a troll and a rascal scooter. I don't know. Vanguard's cool.
No, it's one of them fucking loud, horrible, big gob drunks.
He's been very quiet of late. Like he chirps in. He's not like how you like. Well, it depends on who he's tussling with. I think Vanguard was just letting me tussle with Dot and Sarah. You know what I mean? He was.
I don't-
Who was that, Sarah?
I don't know. Supposedly she knows she's known Natty forever, but I don't remember her.
Bullshit.
It's
Bullshit.
supposed-
There's only a handful of people I know that know Natty for a long ass time.
Well, supposedly she's been around, but I'm like, where the fuck you been? Because I haven't seen you.
And Vanguard's one of those people.
Yeah, Vanguard would be one of those people. She was all like, Sarah's from Boyd, Steve Billings, ugh.
Ugh.
Boomer trolls. I hate. See, I knew it. It's all boomer shit. Like, can you, you can be part of us, but you'll never top us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you'll honorary. You can be. There'll be a couple of boomers. Sippy's one. We'll allow to stay. You know what I mean? Snoopy, she's a good one. There's some good ones.
But Snoopy knows the deal. That's the whole thing. Yeah. Snoopy knows from day one what the deal is.
I know. There's some that just don't get it ever.
We'll do some research with this boy.
Vanguard, I tried to post the link in the chat and I can't. It won't let me. It says YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common.
I tried putting it too and it doesn't pop out, dude. It's happened like a few times already. Yeah, Sarah was annoying. I agree, Ryan.
Next time I'll figure it out next time.
I'm pissed that my OBS fucking.
Well, she was all set. I was like, she said I went up there and was like telling Natty, like, how can you, like, if I was getting mad at her for saying that she wished death on people, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I said, me? I said, I don't give a fuck that she's going up there and wishing death on people. Who the fuck am I to judge on that? I'm the worst. You look at me wrong, and I'll put a fucking Japanese Shinto curse on you. So I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't know where people think like I'm a wholesome. Like, yeah, I have a soft spot for kids. Like, I like helping children and people. All that kind of shit in my real life, all that stuff. But when it comes to like adults, I don't give two fucks about you. If you're an adult, I'm sorry. Yeah. You should be better acted. You should be a better person. I can't, whatever.
Yeah, and if you're a piece of shit to animals, you're gonna get fucking hell.
Yeah, you get the rope. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, like, I don't give a fuck what Natty tells you. Just, she wished, Daddy, you've wished me death. You said, I want someone from whatever, go kill me where I live. All kinds of shit. Don't care. It is what it is. Natty's going to do it, what she says. Are you awake, Natty? Because if you're not awake, I'm ending it.
I am awake.
Okay. Jeez.
What do you mean all swarmy for?
No way, you have some attitude.
Yeah.
I can't. Natty, I actually think it's funny when Natty's like, I hope you get testicle cancer. I hope you, like, to be honest.
Play that clip.
I don't want to play the clip. We've all seen it.
Funny though, it's weird. So
yes.
Balls to spell up by elephant balls.
Yeah, I think, I mean, I do find, because it's like, obviously, you're not going to get cancer because Natty, even if she wished it, you're not going to get it. So it's like, why even gives a fuck? People have wished so much death on me, and here I am. So it's like, still, unfortunately, still kicking. So,
well, that's
why it's working.
Dad, I wanted him to survive and test cancer.
Oh, you wanted him to be a falsetto? You'd kind of be a false, what they call like a.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be. That might be. He might be a singer after you. You know what I mean?
He's already got a high voice, doesn't he?
He does, yes. So he might be a singer after you get done with them.
I don't get why he calls himself Dot. What's the woman's name?
Well, I agree, and it's hard to take him serious with that name if it's the same name as Dot underscore, and I'm more familiar with Dot underscore.
What about the name Slippery? It sounds like Slippery Cock.
No, I like that name. Slippery's name is funny. It's funny to me. It's like, I get the joke. It's funny. Like, it's a good name. But I already know Dot underscore. You know what I mean? Like, I already know a Dot. There's already a Dot in the community before another Dot, even though there's two different communities. But I already know a Dot, so it's hard to think of. And she's a woman, I think. No offense.
Sure I did say to Heidi, I hope she falls off the edge of a cliff.
Yeah, I think that's funny too. Yeah, Daddy, it's to me. You don't have to justify yourself to me. I mean, who am I to throw stones? I said some horrible shit. Should have seen the last shit I said to Mrs. Jack. Horrible shit. Don't you ever come back here? I don't get it. All right. Don't you
You know what? You know what I hope?
go into the desert?
I hope she fucked original name with his hot piercing and it gets stuck in her fanny.
I mean, if I don't, I try not to. That stuff makes me squeamish. You know what I mean?
Well,
I personally don't think putting stuff in the pee hole. I mean, I've had surgeries done through the pee hole to get kidney stones out, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the catheter. I didn't like the stents. I didn't like the blood and all that shit. So I don't personally like that. I fear, like, if they say, oh, you got to go to urology, I do the sign of the cross before and while I'm in there, because I know torture and pain, the worst if you've ever had, is going to happen in that urology office. That's where you go get your urinary tract and your bladder and your genital shit looked at. If you have kidney stones, it's just a death. It's like a torture place. Trust me, torture.
Oh, women have torture every year because they got to have this
pap smear
put into their vagina.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'd rather have a pap smear that they've like adjusted to over, a while than, even a woman. Trust me, women that have had kidney stones, Sippy right now, I guarantee you she'll be like, birth was easier than that kidney stone. I know you women believe that kidney stones are bullshit and birth is like the hardest thing on earth, but every woman that's had kidney stones that really hurt and that are big disagree with you. And I'm sure Sippy right now is like, I'd rather pump out a baby than this fucking stone. Just in my opinion, just because one is a rock with spikes and the other one is a natural thing that's been, developed over 1 million years. So, I mean, there's one's, a meteor versus natural fluid mucus. One has spikes, causes blood poisoning and shit. So I don't know. Maybe who knows? Maybe the babies. Fuck the baby, huh? We're all about killing babies these days, huh? Hey, Natty, what do you think about that woman who got postpartum depression? Let's do that right quick. Let's answer that question. Yeah. Okay. You don't know that story?
No.
You don't know that story about that woman in America who killed 3 of her children because she got sad?
Lindsay,
Hello?
what's her face?
Yeah, Lindsay something.
Lindsay, crazy bitch.
Do you think, okay, you don't have to know the story. Let me ask you the question. Do you think it's okay the woman to use the excuse that I was sad to murder 3 children, strangle them to death? Okay, thank you. Well, Natty is a better woman than most of the women in America right now.
Well, to be honest, right, I had a bit of postnatal depression, but I never harmed my children.
Well, you did think they were possessed, but you didn't kill them, so I will give you that. You did trust me, I saw Miss Jack lose her fucking mind. She wasn't even postnatal. She was just twins, you know what I mean? So like I understand. I was a little forgiving because of that, but but you didn't kill your kids though, you know what I mean? This woman killed her kids.
Yeah, so she's saying she had she said she had postpartum psychosis after she killed her kids, and the kids were the age between 8 months to 5 years. So imagine this fucking crazy bitch just snuffing the light out of poor innocent children. Her kids, I wish I could strangle her, fucking stupid bitch.
Are you sure you're not catfishing with that? And you already knew the answer to that question, Eddie, by chance? You're not like already. You're kind of like, oh shit, they're gonna ask me that question, and I already can tell because that's what every man's doing right now. Just be like, hey, what do you think about that? what do you think about that case? And trust me, women are just telling us what they think, and it's just some of the most awful shit I've ever. I mean, I've read some shit before, but man, some of it's so infuriating. It is. I mean, I've read some shit, and then I've read some shit. And I can't believe the shit I'm reading. Winking at the. Did you see that one bitch who's Jewish, by the way? I think she was Italian, maybe, but she looked kind of. But she was winking and smiling at the trial or whatever, and then they fired her.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god! It was like, are you? Oh, it was a misunderstanding. I was actually nervous. Is what she said. Shut the fuck up, crazy bitch. Are you awake, Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I want to go to bed. And we got 30 minutes. Hold in there. No, we got 40 minutes. Hold in. We can make it, guys. 40 minutes. I think I got like a 2-gram vape. So I'll be vaping for a while. Natty, did you get the Metal Gear Solid Collection Part 2? By chance? No? Okay. Fucking lefties. You fucking lefties.
Well, the reason why I thought my son was possessed because when he was 2, he picked up a truck and smacked his sister in the nose.
With his mind? He used his mind to pick up the toy?
No, he didn't use his mind.
Well, how the fuck did you know he was possessed if he didn't use telekinesis?
Because I was going for psycho.
So he just picked up a truck and chunked it with his hand. It was like, here you go. And you thought which one was it that got into him again?
Lucifer, I thought it was an angel.
So Heidi. You thought Heidi fucking showed up. Right? Heidi. That's because Heidi's Lucifer in flesh, as I am Pazuzu, even though you believe I'm Azazel. But Pazuzu in flesh. It is what it is.
I'm not being horrible, but like she shouldn't be going so hard on me. But having my medication and
I know. I think I do agree that you need to calm it down on the drinking, but the problem is you've drunk. There's got to be a day. Now, here's my reasoning. There's either a day where you stop because you want to get better, or you stop because you're dead. And I told you that 3 years ago. I said, Natty, I don't want to see you die. I don't think anyone wants to see you die on live stream or whatever. And you're like, oh, I'm not going to die, Jake. And then here we are. Health is getting worse and worse. So you got to decide for yourself, do I want to get better or do I want to die? That's your only two options. You have no other options. There's only two.
People have been put in fear, trolling me, but threatening to get my kids removed off me.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen. Here's the thing.
And I've thought about jumping off bridges and everything.
Hold on. I was just going to say this. Natty, you do know that I have the most damning evidence to make that happen, right? Everyone can say and show their little clips, but I have it actually happening. You know what I mean? Hello?
Natty, know what? You're I told you this the other night when I was talking to you. I said every critique they have about Kathleen being too skinny is normal for her age because yeah, she might be underweight and stuff, but what can you do about it? Controlling what a teenage girl drinks or eats is near fucking impossible. So the only thing that you could do is take her to a doctor, find out if she has any type of, like I told you, see if she has a thyroid issue rule out medical reasons first, which is what everyone should do, then try the mental shit. Go to medical first, see if she has a thyroid issue and whatever. But I mean, you can't. What's the state gonna do? What could I do to teenagers in my thing? Oh, you're skinny. Well, some are fatter than fuck. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Kids are all kinds of sizes these days.
She's well, you know what I mean?
I know she looked all right in some of the other pictures. She looked like she's skinny. Yeah, she's gonna be, I think, a thin girl, and hopefully,
I remember when I used to go out
for her health, she stays thin.
I feed her well, you know. You remember when I used to take her out to Prezzo's?
Yeah, but let me tell you something about that. It's not about like the expensiveness of the food. It's about the calorie count. Let's not get into that shit. She'll decide her own weight. That's what kids do, teenagers do. They decide what they eat. You can't force a teenager to eat. I don't know what people think. You know what I mean? I told you, it's once she's at a certain age, there's not much you can do.
She's not anorexic, but she's going through that stage. Yeah, ask me, Mom, how many calories is this?
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that. She's a girl. That's what they do. That's what you did. That's what all girls do. Any female that gives you shit for that, they're the bullshit lying.
There's the other girls doing it at school, and obviously they can't be explained.
Women have been worried about that shit since they fucking ate the damn apple out of the damn garden. You know what I mean? That's since then. I don't know why.
You know, Heidi said, "Give me your children." She said, "Give me your children." I'm like, "You'll be in a wooden box before my kids will ever go with you."
A wooden box. That's some type of.
Trust me, you won't be raising my kids, bitch.
I think, how tall is she now? You said she's taller than you, so.
You're talking about her parenting, right? Basically, she's getting her kids to point at some other kids just having McDonald's a happy day out with their family, passing judgment on what they were eating.
Yeah, I think her story was that she was trying to teach her kids not to pass judgment. But the thing is, though, who the fuck cares if. What world do we? The problem is, it's such a boomer thing to even think that there would be judgment to eat at McDonald's in the first fucking place, as if dumb ass gonna get their heads cut soon. Rich fucks don't eat at McDonald's. Like, I don't understand that. Trump does nothing but eat at fucking McDonald's. I don't understand.
Her own kids eating. She's more controlling with what she was saying. Where kids eat.
It should have been, don't judge what others are eating regardless, because who cares? Not, because they're poor. Like, who gives? No, it's because no one cares what someone else is eating, because you all die and shit and then you piss and you throw up. So unless one of you fuck nuts that think you're higher class than the rest of us don't do that, fuck off. So I didn't understand it either. But I'm a socialist, right wing, so national. So. But it's like, so I don't judge people for what they eat and all that kind of shit, because to be honest, food is all junk to begin with. So it's like, who cares?
Yeah, real food is.
I do body shame though, because shame is good. It keeps people from gumming up the health system, because they'll be afraid to do something, so then they won't do it. I believe in that shit. But to make fun of somebody for eating McDonald's is retarded.
Yeah, like, you never had a tasty McDouble?
I know. It's all junk. Going to those Michelin star, 3-star Michelin restaurants, that food is disgusting. Lack of flavor. Looks disgusting. Small portions. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of that shit.
Yes, Spooky body shames me because I have no legs. Like, every day.
Yeah, body shaming is necessary. You know what happens if you don't body shame? You turn into a few foodie. I'll say it because I know. This was Jack saying this. Just Jack. Foodie Beauty. Thank you. I know other people disagree or don't want her mad at her. I'll say it. Just Jack. Hashtag Team Nader. Hashtag Team Didi.
I will have to say, because I am a bit biased, because we used to hang out in Dragon Lord Frodo's channel. I am Team Foodie Beauty because we know each other and like yeah.
Well, I think controlling what your kids eat, the way she's handled, is abuse to your children. When I take my kids out for a meal, I give them the menu and I ask them what they want for the
Yeah.
meal.
Well, they're gonna eat what they want. Kids are gonna eat what they want. Like your job is to make sure they eat, and then make sure they eat portionally what they should be eating. If she's not eating at all, yeah, there's some concern. But
Yeah.
if she's calorie counting, there's nothing wrong with calorie counting.
No, I think I know what it is, and
Right, when we take her to McDonald's, she'll pick a small fries.
Good.
because you don't get her what she wants, you
No, I
assume.
do. That's what she picks. Idiot.
No, you're the idiot. Because every time you go, oh, they didn't eat anything. Oh, why is she waking up at 4 a.m. to make herself a snack? That's because they didn't eat.
No,
It's not
well,
because she's
it's
fat,
McDonald's.
obviously. It's because she didn't eat.
Natty, when you go to McDonald's, do you tell them, "Hey, we got it. You say, "Hey, we have a." Okay, when you go to McDonald's, do you say, "Hey, there's a money limit or there's a what you can get limit?" Like, say you can get money's not a problem, but you're only allowed to get this size or portion, or is it you can only get this size or portion because money? Which is it?
I just give them the menu and ask what they want for the dinner.
So you don't even give a fuck, right?
I do give a fuck.
No. I'm not criticizing you. I'm saying whatever they pick is what they get, and you don't say anything about it.
No. When you go out for a nice meal, it's supposed to be enjoyable.
I get that, but what I'm asking you is, do you ever pressure your kid?
It's like, what do you want? Do you want lasagna? I'll probably read out the option.
But what I'm saying is, you never you just say, "Hey, pick whatever you want," right?
Well, it'll probably depend on what money we got as well.
Okay, but you're not like Kathleen. You can only get a small fry because we're poor. You don't. You're saying she wants the small fry regardless of the money situation.
Wait, I have a question. When she goes to her favorite Chinese restaurant, does she eat a lot? Hello?
I'm thinking when we go to the restaurant.
Think. What does she eat at the restaurant?
She likes rice, likes sweet and sour chicken. She likes spring rolls.
Does she eat off your plate a lot?
Off my plate.
Yeah, like, oh, let me try some of that.
Oh yeah, we do that. Sometimes, yeah. But I'll be like, try this.
So it's more of a problem of what she eats, not,
No, she's not a pig at dinner time.
I think we have a thyroid issue, to be honest. I really think, because I really think if they went and got her thyroid checked out, because even if you go get a blood test, if they don't go and actively check the thyroid, they will fucking miss it. And I think, Natty, the next time you go to the doctor, just say, "Hey, can we get a thyroid check?" Like, just because if she has hyperthyroidism, that account for the thinness for sure, and some of the other things.
Well, I won't say she's that thin. She's like, I think she's 8 stone or 7.5.
I don't know what that means.
I have a better, to piggyback off of what you said. When's the last time they had an actual full physical checkup from the doctor? Natty?
Right?
It's supposed to be once a year at least.
I've got weighing scales at home.
Yeah, but they need to go to the doctor and get blood tests.
Yeah, every year.
Actually, in America, well, Depending on the age, it's every 6 months. But I think for them, I think it's every year. So, Natty, you need to go take them because I'm telling you, I would get their blood tested and just ask, just do it for shits and giggles. Say, hey, can I get a thyroid test check done on both of them?
It's better to find out now than later, because then
Yeah.
later it's just going to be compounded.
A messed up thyroid, Natty, can mimic so many different things. It's unfucking real how that system can completely destroy a human body if messed, even if mildly imbalanced. You know what I mean? Even if it's just slightly imbalanced. But
Well,
there's
she's had a
pills.
growth spurt, so she must be if she's growing up, then she's getting enough calories.
Yeah, but I don't really. I hate to tell you this, and I've tried explaining
Well,
to
you
you
know,
this.
her dad, he's got long, skinny legs as well.
Yeah, but let me tell you something right quick though about what you think and what actual is reality. The children get their height from their mothers. They do not get their height from their dad. If you're 5'3" and if you're 5'3" and Nathan is 6'2", she's gonna be about 5'6" because you're 5'3". That is how it works. There's been studies on it. It's due to your hip size, all this other shit, your vaginal cavity,
But
how
she's
they're.
not just small in clothes. She's just a small size clothes.
My grandfather is 6'1". My grandmother is 5'1", so I'm 5 foot. 5'6". It is what it is. My dad is 5'9". My mom is 5'2". It is what it is. The mother dictates the whatever. So being like, oh, her dad. No, your son maybe, but even him might not be as tall as the dad. He might, but for her though, she might not be. So again, go get a growth spurt. One growth spurt isn't enough. You can still have growth spurts and still be fucked up inside. Just to let you know. Just because you have a growth spurt doesn't mean your whole body's healthy. Trust me. Don't believe me. It happens. She go later on when she's later on find out she has a thyroid issue, and then you'll be regretting it. Trust me. So just go whenever you get a chance.
I don't think she's going to be as small as me. I think
she's not going to be as small as you. Your dad was 5'6". How tall is your mom?
Yeah, but Nathan's tall and her grandma's tall.
Yes, I get that. But how tall was your dad? 5'6", right? And how tall is your mom?
5'10", I think.
Your mom's 5'10"
or 8.
And your dad's 5'6". Damn, he sized up. He was like, give me some of that soul. She's a short king. What's going on? And he's out of the. Anyways, so okay, so that maybe that. Okay, well he did the opposite. Your dad's short, and then the mom. So that's why your brother's taller than your dad, right? And so is your sister.
Well, my sister, she's an inch taller than me.
Okay, so you two are pretty tall for. Well, you're shorter than your mom. I don't know. Yeah, that's always a weird combo, the short dude and the tall chick. So I don't know that they experimented. I don't have it all down. God damn it. There are mutations. That's a mutant. I didn't know. I thought your mom was short too. So your mom's tall? Damn. She is the dominant bitch in that family. That makes sense. I was wondering. That makes a lot of sense. Your mom's taller than the rest of you. She was dominating from the beginning. No wonder your dad didn't have control over her. And he married an Amazonian bitch. What? What'd you say?
Bro.
Yeah, but your mom, it seems to be there's strong. There's strength with brutality, right? But that's energy. There's a lot of energy using physical strength. And then there's your mom who uses her cunningness and her will and intellect and doesn't really use a lot of energy. And one has lived and one has died. What?
In an argument, she threw a fork at my dad's arm.
Who hasn't had a set of uh cutlery thrown at them by a female? Shit. Who hasn't, Eddie?
I remember when I was 14,
Those are the best ones.
I tried to square up to her once, and bloody hell, she ragged me up by my hair. So get up the fucking
Yeah,
stairs.
'cause she's a giant. Goddamn it, you're fighting a giant.
I get cans of Chef Boyardee thrown at me by Spooky. So you fucking invalid.
She's just trying her hardest to use that sharp edge to cut you open.
I know when she hits me with those cans, it's meant out of love. So cool.
Well, Natty, your mom has been that's why she's tall. She's a tall bitch. A tall woman, they're still, just because they're tall don't mean they're shit. They do have an attitude. They do have an attitude.
It's just
Because men don't want them. Men don't want tall. Most men don't. Even a short man don't want a tall woman, and a tall man don't want a tall woman. Everyone wants a under 5'6" or 5'7". Typically, goth Latina would be at least your top 5, and mine, in my world, at top 2. But
Yep.
that's just what big titty goths, Latinas. I think.
Hell yeah.
I haven't let that one go. I've been meaning that for 8 years. So yeah, that's what happened. Well, I don't know what to tell you on that one, Natty. Your mom is domineering.
I told you, Natty.
Something else.
Your mom is your biggest troll.
She's yep. I agree.
Dot and Heidi and everyone else can't even come close.
Hello, Kirsty.
Was that Queen Kirsty?
It's Queen Kirsty. Natty, you have a mom problem. I think that's your biggest problem. And I think what happens is your real life drama is starting to overwhelm you. So
my mum used to get jealous of my dad, right? And she used to make up lies to be miserable against my dad.
say that again, Natty. I'm sorry. Pause. I zoned out.
She made up lies which I knew weren't true.
Lies about what?
About me dad.
Yes, you told me these stories. I know your dad was a good guy. Your dad was a good dude. In all honesty, your dad was probably a fucking saint compared to anyone in your family. He was the glue that held the family together. He was a good guy. And I see what you told your mom the other day in Lanzarote is what Sippy gets mad at me for telling, the niños and niñas that they should hate those that have wronged them. You know what I mean? That have fucked their lives over.
You met me avatar big. That's my dad when we were younger.
Okay, for your dad, I'll post it. Yes, he was a good guy.
Natty, do you think your life would have been better if you lived with your dad instead of your mom?
But you can't change things.
Yes.
I wouldn't have beautiful kids.
Come on. It would have.
It really would have.
You think your
Yeah,
dad?
you can't change things. I wouldn't have my beautiful children. I want that.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah,
Go
I
for it,
get.
Jack, sorry.
I mean, I get that you can't change what you have now. However, it doesn't mean you wouldn't have met Nathan. It just means your life would have been a little bit different, I think, because all your problems spawn living with your mom. All your trauma is with you living with your mom. All your everything is with your mom's
boyfriends.
Yeah, your mom's boyfriends. When you try killing yourself, is because of the mom. All that shit. The whole thing with Caden recently, the mom, everything, the mom. And I'm not saying constantly blame her, but we know that she has done some weird shit and
There's a common factor, right?
Yeah, sometimes people are like, oh, you're just looking for people to blame. She's to blame. Like the mom, eventually the mom spawns the spawn. You know what I mean? They birth and they still nurture and show the child how to do stuff. So if that child grows up fucked up, it's usually the parent's fault. And we have a prime example of the mom doing some weird shit, and then the kids getting really fucked up by it, and the dad, the drama and all that stuff. So.
Yeah.
I mean, what you told her, was truthful though. I wish you were dead instead of my dad. I mean, that's what you believe. It's not like you were being mean. That's the crazy thing. You weren't being mean. You were being honest because, yeah, I mean, your dad was the better of the two.
I agree. Your dad was a better parent.
It's like, why did you die and not that one? I understand.
I think your father would have never loaned you out to that couple when you were younger either.
That too.
Well, I'll
He
tell
would've
you
had more
this,
sense.
right? My dad worked a 4-hour shift, and when he came home, he changed my diaper.
Yeah.
He'd look after me as well as fucking work.
No, I know.
I don't remember because obviously I was a baby, but apparently I used to wear terry towels, and the more you can leave them on longer than disposable nappies. And she'd literally leave me in the same nappy all day till my dad got back from work to change me.
Well, you could tell what type of family your mom's side of the family is when they blame you for the death of your grandfather. You know what I mean? Like,
that's awful. Yeah.
To me, I've always thought that story was the most retarded of all the stories that I've ever heard, because the idea that how can you blame the child from running around and causing the grandfather to have a heart attack when shouldn't it be the parent watching the child's fault? If you can't blame a toddler, it's like it's the parent. Where was the mom at? Where was your mom at? She wasn't around watching the kid. So how just because he has a heart attack because the kid is playing around? Shut the fuck up! I'm tired of that shit. It's dumb.
You remember that far back, Daddy? Like when you were a toddler?
Well, I think they bring it up, right? Don't they bring that up to you, kind of? The slam in your face, that story?
I just remember the last time I knew my granddad, my dad's dad. He had PTSD, and I was like, my uncle kept me in the bathtub, and I was running around.
Hey, Natty. Hello?
They picked me up and gave me a thrashing.
Hey, Natty. God damn it.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can I use some of my Duolingo on stream?
What's that?
Yeah.
I've been practicing Spanish. I'm gonna say what Spooky Girl said in chat. She said chichona gótica. See? Yeah, Duolingo, guys.
Yep. I almost feel like both me and you think that we're on Natty's stream, because I'm thinking like she's streaming at the moment. Like sometimes I'm thinking like, what the fuck? Why am I all the way to why am I where she should be? And then I'm like, oh shit, this is my stream. A few times now I'm like, fuck. I'm like, well, I'm gonna leave Natty, and then I'm like, oh shit, fuck, and I'm over here.
Like, oh yeah, well. That's pretty funny.
Oh, fuck. I'm hanging in there. I'm trying.
It's all good. I might leave in like 5 minutes because I need to fucking reheat my food. I let it go cold.
Oh, yeah.
I slept earlier, but like I don't know. I sleep, but I get no rest. So
I know. I'll be I'll be up regardless. I'll be up at 5:00 a.m. or 4 a.m. or whatever. And I'll be up the rest of the day, most likely.
I'm fucking pissed when I wake up in the morning.
Oh, I know. Fuck yeah. So, Daddy, we never finished this, so I'm gonna finish it because you brought the conversation up. So after you got back You haven't talked to your mom since. Has Caden talked to your mom, or has anyone else talked to your mom, or
good
is
question.
it just silence between your mom and then you guys?
Oop.
Is she there? Natty, are you sleeping?
Spoken to her.
How about the rest of your family? Has anyone spoken to her? I bet she's
I have
pissed
to
off.
text my stepdad and ask him what my bank bank um amount is.
I really think that, in all honesty, Natty, I'm going to tell you this right now. I think if I were your social worker, I would not have argued for giving your mom that much power over you. Whoever went along with that, if a social worker went along with that, Natty, you need to get a different one because
No, wait, because you're right. But the thing is I think the social worker held a meeting with her, Nathan, and her mom too, because I believe her mom had reported Nathan for something.
yeah,
True.
with what? Say that again, Natty.
It wasn't true.
Yeah, what did she report him for though? Wasn't
They
it just,
talked to you,
He
right?
said he was getting drunk too, and he wasn't.
oh yeah. Oh, party dude Nathan.
Basically, it was the weekend, right? He took one sip of beer, and he didn't want the rest. He ended up giving it to my brother.
Can you imagine that, Natty? That'd be one of those times where we would have to show up as witnesses just for Nathan, just to be like, does he drink? Yeah, Nathan's over there like, oh, shimming. He's also
Nathan
shimming.
showing his tits backstage.
Yeah, Nathan's also showing his tits. Yeah. Yeah. Your mom's so full of shit, Natty. I swear. The Nathan. I thought it was for something different. I didn't realize it was for drinking. Nathan, shut the hell up. Your mom's grasping at straws now, trying to get you guys in trouble.
I don't know. That straw was a really good straw because look where she's at now.
I know. They must have really believed them. That's not good, Natty. If they're starting to, Natty, let me give you some advice. If the court and the state and other people are listening to your mom, you guys are losing. You guys are losing your case. I'm telling you that right now. So your case is to not make your mom look like she's correct. But if your mom keeps making up frivolous claims, Natty, there's so much fucking evidence for all your guys' lives, your Nathan's, whatever. You guys should be like, well, I could have tons of people say Nathan doesn't drink. You know, you can reach out to people you know on the internet to vouch for you, right? Like, I'm not saying us specifically. I'm just saying if your mom starts accusing you of doing shit and you have evidence that's even based on the internet, you can still use that as your evidence. Be like, no, he wasn't drinking. He was doing this, or he was doing here am I doing that. You can use your online shit as long as it's good. Be careful.
My mum took £200 once of my money, saying, "Your son's left me skint." I'm skint now, so she took some of my pit money.
So she stole from me, because that's not that. Here's what I would argue on that one. I'd be like, how can you take from me to pay you back? Like, that's not how that works. If he owes a debt to your mom or whatever their whatever thing is, she can't take from you. How the fuck can she take from your pit money awarded to you? That money was awarded to you for specific things, not to pay her back for things for him. So if she has that, you need to report her ass.
Natty, this is why I told you time and time and time again, and I'm probably not the only one, which I'm sure. The reason why these people manipulate you is the reason why you're so lazy and you don't want to do anything. And they just say, oh, I'll take care of it for you. And you're just like, okay, well, they'll take care of everything for me.
Yeah.
And look at the situation you're in right now.
Yeah, they
boxed you out, literally.
Yeah. You gotta be careful of that shit. You're, in a sense, you get scammed. You got scammed as well.
Someone was trying to scaremonger me that I was going to get sectioned when I got back out.
She said that you're gonna get sectioned.
Yeah.
she might try to make that fucking happen. So your whole thing is, Natty, it's like your mom is at you for she is trying to. I told you, I think she's trying to get the rest of the house, and the way to do that is get complete over your money.
She's already there.
I know what the cousin is shit as like in a sense, you have like a spy for your mom. You know your cousin, that cousin that's living there, you know she rats you guys out. Whatever you guys do, whether it be your brother or you, she goes and tells your mom 100%. Telling you that right now.
And then what do you call it? She's literally Natty. She literally has the house because she's convinced your sister to sell the house, and then that's all she needs is your brother to convince him. And then you can't be bothered to stop anything because you rely on your brother. But your mom is too cunning to, to stop doing what she's doing.
Yeah, she's working. Your mom's not getting drunk every night, and it's not a dig on you. I'm just saying she has all the time in the world. She's like focused, where you're distracted. You and the rest of the family, including your brother and your sister, are distracted. Where your mom is just
like I said, you can bring up your worst trolls, your enemies, all that stuff. Anybody you hate right now. The main person you should worry about is your mom.
Yeah, she's actively trying to fuck your life up.
Yeah, I could say it all day long and fuck up your life, this and that, but your mom is literally there fucking with your money, fucking with your inheritance, messing up your family.
And she's using the internet stuff that happens to you against you. It's almost like if your mom's pulling strings. I know she's not, but it's almost like if she was, because it just happens to work in her favor every time you fuck up or do something or whatever. And so it's probably just best that you try not to give your mom any more ammo against you, because you will. When your mom said you're going to get when we get back, you're getting sectioned or sanctioned. What did she say? Sectioned?
Sectioned, yeah.
Those 4 days that he was pissed off at you, Natty, I imagine she plotted from the day that you told her that, when you were like, I wish you were fucking dead. From right then, it was like a countdown. It was like just day one, plotting against my daughter right then and there. So I wouldn't be surprised if she tried to actually get you sectioned. I would not be surprised.
I have a theory that this was all set up, and it's like, if this bitch ever comes back at me, I'm gonna fucking section her. And it's already set up. It's just she's waiting for that time. All right, bitch, you're gonna talk bad about me, I'm gonna have you sectioned.
Yeah, and
I think
Natty,
that's how it's set up.
And Natty, when you were at the Lanzarote for the 6 days before you told your mom, those first 6 days before you told your mom, hey, I wish you were dead. When you were there, did your mom see you drunk a lot? Like, were you drunk around your mom? Because if you were, I guarantee that wasn't a good idea. She was drunk too?
She was drunk.
Okay. Well, because your mom's the type to get you drunk, to do stupid shit, to record you. And I know everyone's like, oh, Jack, whatever. But your mom is actively trying to steal your house, your money, your do all this other kind of shit. Like, whatever on the internet is try to steal your house, your dad's dad's house from you. You know what I mean? Like, no one's done that. So right now, I think your mom is doing a lot of conniving.
UK Asylum says you can't just section someone here, though, unless someone is extremely unwell. Anxiety and family domestics won't work.
Well, I wonder if she'll use health.
Adult social care, what she said.
What'd they say?
She said, oh, they can't do that.
Well, if your health gets bad, though, if your health gets bad, if your health, Natty, if your health gets bad where you can't take care of yourself, and your mom can push Nathan out off of you being the carer and she being the carer, you're fucked. She's gonna, or whatever. That's why she's trying to push Nathan out. I feel. I told you this. I feel like she's trying to push Nathan out because once she gets Nathan out, then they can't say, "Well, I need Nathan because he's my carer." No, Annette's the carer now. So
she'll get everything, Natty.
yeah.
Everything. Your money, your house, everything. Control your kids, everything.
Your mom is.
No, what about if I tell them my upbringing?
Say that again.
What about if I tell them what's my
No,
upbringing?
it's too late. Like everyone, I want you guys to understand something like this. And trust me, just hear it from me and understand. Like I know what I'm talking about. Like bringing up your upbringing from so long ago, they're gonna ask, well, why didn't you do anything about it sooner? And she's gonna say it never happened, it never did this. It's been 43 years, nothing ever peep about it. It's too late. You know what I mean? It's like you had a chance to say anything, you didn't say anything, you should have said something. It's too late. Even if it happened, I'm sorry it happened, but if you're going to get people to believe you, it's not going to work. So I would just focus on what's happening now. Be like, she stole $200. She say like she took my
5,000.
Well, I'm sure she took more. Didn't you say she took a lot more? Natty, do you really think your yard and all that costs what it costs? I don't really believe that. I think they pitch from the top. The dealer pinched a little bit from the top, Natty, before he gave it. You know what I mean? I think you got scammed a little bit. Why putting your mom that man, I don't know. If I was your social worker, I would have been like, no, I'm not doing that. I wouldn't have done that. I would have found there's a reason why banks exist. You can put a co-banker on, but no way would I have gave that much money to two people and then have you go and beg.
Sorry, I'm reading this and I'll wait for you to say it.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Again, I'm a dumbass, but I asked AI, hey, in the UK, can a person be sectioned for alcoholism? The answer I got back, yes, but not for alcoholism alone. In the UK, a person may be detained under the Mental Health Act if alcohol use is accompanied by a mental disorder such as psychosis, severe depression, bipolar disorder, alcohol-related brain damage, or severe withdrawal-related confusion. And the legal criteria met. You are fucked, Natty. You are super fucked.
Your mom is gonna go at you, Natty. You gotta stop. Natty, here's the only advice to get you: go to rehab. Do 90 days.
Yeah, go to social work. I want rehab.
But you're gonna ask for some bullshit time. I'm telling you right now. I have seen 2 weeks. We saw 1 week with you, did not work. I've seen 2 weeks with people, did not work. I've seen a month with people, did not work. It needs to be 90 days. You have to, and you can't leave. You have to ask for like involuntary. Be like, hey, until you say I can leave, I cannot leave. That's the only way you can get clean. I'm telling you. I wish. I went to court the other day because this woman that was in my caseload was all like, I tried to get her into rehab and they tried to blame it like, on the department, but they also tried to blame it on me and all this other shit. But it's like, no, she wanted 1 month and then she dipped and she lost, no offense, she lost all her teeth but she was really young. She's like 23 or 4 and she looks like she's 59. You know what I mean? Like horrible. Horrible. Anyways, but I would just like, ask for the sooner you prove to the state that you're willing to get clean, the less likely of a punishment you're going to get. That's the best way I can tell you. If you volunteer and say, I want to go for 90 days and I don't want to come out until I feel better, you will prove to the state, at least show them that you're willing to change. That's what they're looking for. I personally am sick of that bullshit, and I would just take your kids. But you live in a different country, so because we model our system after your system, what you should do, go get clean, prove to the state you're willing to get clean, get your family, get your mom off your back. That's what I would do.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. All
right.
I'm fucking tired of shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All
go to bed too.
All right, guys. I'll see you. Have a good one.
Well, but yeah, your mom is definitely conniving against you. She's very smart, your mom is. You know what I mean? She's very clever. I respect her. I'll say I respect her. It's very because it's like to go through to be like that. You have to give some people respect. Like, you don't have to agree with them, but you have to respect what it takes to do what you do. You don't like, you should respect your enemy. You don't have to like your enemy, but you still should respect them.
Why is Ryan telling me to die?
He's obviously mad at you for some reason. I don't know. You tell people to die all the time too. So like, we all got to get over this, telling people to die and then getting upset when we all say it. We all say it. Sometimes you're just walking around and say, I want to kill that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, you say shit. People say shit. We're all a bunch of violent. We're humans. Violent. Some of us just keep it together. You know what I mean? That's fucking Mrs. Jack. Are you going to bed, Natty?
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking water. What are you drinking? That's another thing. Dot said he said that I drink. I don't drink alcohol. I can't handle it. I think I have an allergy to it. It makes me vomit. Like, my taste buds, my throat closes. I wish I'd liked alcohol. I try. I legit try. I wanna just sit back and enjoy a Long Island iced tea, but I can't. I have to get a straw, and then I have to put the straw all the way to the bottom, and then like stop my lungs from breathing so that the air doesn't push the alcohol into any, like, not whatever, and then I just suck it down. So I drink 2 of those, and I'm drunk within 10 minutes, where everyone else takes an hour. But it's because I don't like the taste. Makes me sick. No, I'm not drunk. Tired, not drunk. I wish I was drunk. You gonna be good right now, Natty? Probably like a vodka and cranberry. That'd be good right now. Like a little bit. Like a little bit of cranberry. You don't like that? I love those.
Well, you know, when I was on holiday, right? They had
I tried all of them. Make me sick.
Bloody Marys.
Bloody Marys are good.
Kids ones.
Kids Bloody Marys? You better be careful. They're gonna get you for that too. Natty was giving her kids Bloody Marys. Psychologically addicting. Go ahead.
And she did not like it.
Well, I mean, it's no, because it's V8 juice. You know what I mean? And you have to be most kids these days ain't drinking V8 juice and being like, oh, I love this. This fucking lush. No. You had to grow up around Depression era people to like V8 juice as a kid. You know what I mean? It's not something kids tend to drink and be like, oh, this is so good. That thick shit. Now, the orange V8 juice, the sugary one, that's good. That's some shit kids like. But the normal, where you pop the lid out of the can, or use a can opener, cut it
No,
open,
the
pour it.
non-alcoholic one version, Rowan.
Oh, I don't know. Well, that's gonna be on Dot and Heidi are gonna have a fucking stream where they misconstrued it.
It was
So
non-alcoholic. And they did sky blue cocktails for the kids, but they were non-alcoholic.
are they like lemonade?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they have non-alcoholic
They
pina
did
coladas?
non-alcoholic San Francisco as well.
How about pina coladas?
No, they
Really?
didn't do those for kids.
Really? Those are those are what most people get. If most people are going to get a child a non-alcoholic drink that looks like an alcoholic drink, they will get pina coladas, non-alcoholic ones. Pina coladas are good though. Even I mean, I can handle those, but who wants to get drunk on that shit? That's so sugary and stuff. Like I just that's why I asked for absolute
I like
vodka.
tequila sunrise and sex on the beach.
I don't like tequila. I don't like tequila. Yeah, you could say
Oh,
it.
you
Okay.
ever tried a Coco Loco?
Never had a Coco Loco. Is that what you had? What before we
I
leave?
was at the hotel when I went to this, like restaurant at the hotel.
What?
Food bars.
What?
Like a food kind of like bar.
Yep. Yep. You went to like a buffet.
No, it was
Not
like
not a buffet. A food bar. Same thing.
holiday place.
It's the same thing. They're
Restaurant
buffets.
bar.
Buffets are a style of how you eat, not what is that. And like you can have a sit down restaurant and be a buffet, just to let you know. And you can have a fast food restaurant and be a buffet. What you went to was a buffet because you just said another word, food bar. And you don't have food bars unless there's like some type of buffet. Right? You were going around getting food from a bar, right? Yeah. Okay.
No.
Buffet. No?
Buffet.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I want okay, before we leave.
It cost €8 for a Coco Loco.
Damn, that's expensive. That is expensive. That's about what it would be. Okay, before we leave, I want to ask you what drinks did you have over there from the day you got there to the day you left? What drink were you mainly drinking? And then every day were you trying different drinks, or were you just like keeping to the same classics? It's kind of my
Malibu and slushies are like watered down. It's not like the expensive Malibu, it's the cheap shit.
yeah. What was that one drink you were bringing back to the hotel? Where were you getting the wine from? Because some of that wine wasn't one of the bottles expensive.
Just from the shop.
That was the one Nathan bought, right? Wasn't one like $40 or €40 or something? Didn't you get like
When I took out the Moet.
was it good?
No, the pink champagne.
Was
What
better?
was €15 tastes better.
Yeah, that's how it is. I don't know why people buy that expensive shit. So when you were there, you mostly drank. Did you drink a lot of rum or did you drink a lot of wine?
I didn't drink a lot.
You didn't drink a lot of rum?
No.
No, what I'm asking, no, I'm not asking if you were drunk, like chugging it down. What I'm asking was, what drink did you drink the most of while you're there? What was your go-to drink is what I'm asking. I don't care how much you drank. What was the one that you were like, I want that every day. That's my drink. That's what I
In the
like.
evening, sex on the beach.
What is a sex on the beach? Is it the one that had peach in it or something?
I think it's orange or mango and with some grenade in it or something.
Oh, grenadine.
Yeah.
Grenade. Is that what you said? Grenades. It had a grenade in it. I'm sure some people wish it had a goddamn grenade in it. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. So what did we learn today? That's what my new thing is now. Asking people, what did we learn today? What did we learn today as we wind this shindig down? What did we learn about friendships and trust and fighting and all that kind of stuff? Did you learn anything?
Yeah, you can't trust even family members sometimes.
No trust in this world, huh? No trust whatsoever. Are you gonna go to bed?
Well, I want to have a little talk with you, that's okay.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not having any talks about. No, we're not. No, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I've been telling Sky Church. I break hearts. I'm a bad lover. I'm a bad lover. I'm
I didn't say I wanted to be a lover. I wanted to talk to you.
I gotta go to bed. I have to go to bed. I'm already 15 minutes past the time. You can talk to me tomorrow. You don't need to talk to me about anything. You gotta get ready because you know all that shit. The aftermath of Heidi's panel. You have to get prepared for that. Not me, because I'm American. I can just turn off the internet.
What's happening with Mama?
Oh, I'm gonna get sucked into it though. Oh, why'd you have to say that? God damn it. Ugh. How long do you think it's gonna take? Give me a time. How long is it? Like really juicy shit? Like I'm not gonna clip it. I don't give a fuck. But I how long? Because I'm trying to hold in. Trying. Because remember, I'm diabetic. What? You said it's important? Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm gonna let it go because if I don't let it go now, then I'll be up till 3 o'clock in the morning. All right.